As we move into fall, it's the last week of July. We got to start thinking about what happens in the fall, and the annual 61 for 61 radio event to benefit the Roger Maris Cancer Center is really just around the corner now.
But last night it did feel like October.
It did, and this morning was chilly.
I mean, holy mackerel. All right, to find out how you can get registered for this great event and what it has in store, we've got a couple of very special guests with us today, Hillary and Emma, so thank you guys so much for being here. So let's talk about, you just told me off the air, 21 years you've been doing this now. For people that aren't familiar with it, kind of paint a picture for us, please.
Sure. Yes, it's the 21st year of the 61 for 61 Radiothon. Besides Valley News Live, we also have the privilege of working with 107.9 The Fox, and it is a one-day event where we have a full day of Radiothon. People can call in, they hear inspiring stories, and we really share what goes on behind the walls of the Roger Maris Cancer Center throughout the whole day. So that is coming up on September 6th.
I always like stopping by and hanging out with Robbie and Dave as well. But okay, we're talking 1 month out too, and registration just opened for the Run Walk, which is one of the big things too. And Emma, you can talk a little bit about what people can expect if they haven't taken part, right?
Yeah, so the Home Run Walk is on September 14th, Saturday. The race starts at 10 a.m. It's across the street from the Roger Maris Cancer Center. It's a fundraising event for patients at the Roger Maris Cancer Center, and it's a non-competitive race. And yeah, registration just opened. If you register before August 15th, you get early bird registration fee of $25.
And cancer is one of those topics that touches all of us. Sadly, way too many of us individually, but if not individually, a family member. I think that's part of the success of these fundraising efforts.
Absolutely, in all ages. You know, we've had, unfortunately, babies have been diagnosed with cancer all the way up to, you know, our elderly family and friends. So all ages, all different types of cancers, but we really have a gem right here in our Fargo-Moorhead community with the Roger Maris Cancer Center.
So talk about the radio event, how people can participate, what it means, and obviously how that money gets used to help people in our community.
Sure. Well, we are actually at a new location this year. We're going to be in West Fargo at Family Fair. And you can stop by. We have an honor memorial wall where you can sign your loved one's name or your friend's name that you know, or maybe it's even yourself as a survivor of cancer. You can call in. We have a phone bank that's live. We also have a wonderful silent auction that will be taking place, and 100% goes and benefits programs and services at the Roger Maris Cancer Center.
And we're talking about everything really getting going in about 1 month, but this is something you guys are working on all year long. Can you talk, I mean, just even about the things that will be raffled off? I mean, that must be a process.
It is. You know, we have a lot of great items, a lot of autographed items with some professional sports players that we're excited about, a lot of unique items as well. And this year we're going to have it as an online feature. So we're really excited about that. So you don't necessarily have to be at the event, but you can log on, and if you go to our website, you'll be able to see those items within the next few days.
You mentioned during the radio event you get to hear some of the stories from people. What are some of the stories that stand out to both of you?
I think it's, you know, the one thing that you hear quite often is that people say they treat you like family at the Roger Maris Cancer Center, and I think that's what is so unique. And when you see a little child walk through the Roger Maris Cancer Center, and just to know that they don't have time to be sick. So you see them run in and they're excited to see their nurses or their doctor. It's pretty rewarding to know that that is the type of care that they're receiving, that they're not scared and they're excited to see kind of an extension of their own family.
It's a mindset of we're in this together. It's like, you know, patients and their families, they're being supported and lifted up by all the people that work at the Roger Maris Cancer Center and the whole community. So I think that's what 61 for 61 and the Radiothon is really all about.
And one more time, maybe talk about how we can get registered then ahead of time. Because, you know, you got to plan once, you know, fall gets here, you have school activities, you have football. What are some of the dates, important dates people should mark on their calendars?
Well, the Radiothon is September 6th, and then a week later, on September 13th, we have Night Out at the Wild Rice Bar and Grill, which is a great night to come out and enjoy dinner and win some prizes. And then the Home Run Walk is the next day, September 14th.
Yeah. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in today, and good luck as the countdown is on to 61 for 61.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.